The incident happened during the handshake at the conclusion of the match. Ostapenko confronted Townsend for not apologizing for an red court in the first set, before making the comments about education. Townsend won the match 7-5, 6-1. Let's hear what Townsend has to say about what happened. Subscribe to our channel for more tennis related content.
Taylor, congratulations. Fiery match start to finish. We'll get to it all. Can you fill us in on the conversation you were having with Yelena out there?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's competition. People get upset when they lose, and you can't. Some people say bad things. She told me I have no class, I have no education, and to see what happens when we get outside the U.S. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I beat her in Canada outside the U.S. I beat her in New York outside the U.S. So let's see what else she has to say.
You were down 5.
I don't really take that personally because I know that it's so far from the truth and so far from anything. And again, if I allow what other people have to say about me affect me in that way, then they win. So ultimately, no, I stood up for myself and I kept in my mind in that moment how I wanted to portray myself and how I wanted to show up. And if my son were to see this interaction, how would he view it? And I think he would be proud of the way that I handled the situation. I'm very strong. I'm very proud as a Black woman being out here representing myself and representing us and our culture. And I make sure that I do everything that I can to be the best representation possible every time that I step on the court and even off the court. So I can't speak on how she felt about it. That's something that you're going to have to ask her. I didn't take it in that way. But also, you know, that has been a stigma in our community of, you know, being not educated and all the things when it's the furthest thing from the truth. And the thing that I'm the most proud of is that I let my racket talk. Because ultimately, I'm the one here sitting in front of you guys, moving on to the next round, getting the next check, moving on, being able to still be here and speak to you guys. And that's what's the most important. She's packed up and she's gone. I'm here. And that's the only thing that matters. So whether it had racial undertones or not, that's something that she could speak on. And no, there's never been any history. I mean, I don't know how she feels about me, but there's no, you know, beef on my side. You know, she told me that I have no education, no class, and to see what happens if we play each other outside of the U.S. And I said, you know, I'm excited, bring it. It is what it is, but I stand strong and I stand firm in who I am, and you know I don't back down from confrontation because, and again, it's sports, right? Like, you know, this is a part of sport. You can feel any type of way that you want to, but again, I just don't think that you should push your expectations and how you feel about something on other people and try to make someone else feel bad about that because you feel like they should conduct themselves in a certain type of way.